Hello, and this is my second time filming because in the first one, everyone outside was just so loud for some reason. Why are they screaming? So, this is my first video, and I'm gonna start an alphabet series thing. Drawing with Waffles created this whole thing, and I just thought it would be a good idea. So, in this first one, this is A. So you basically just choose your favorite character who starts with that letter and you keep going with that. If you don't know what this challenge basically is. So I chose Akaashi from Haikyuu. I hope I said his name right. But he's really cool. The anime is really cool. You should definitely watch it, unless you don't like volleyball. But maybe if you watch it, you'll like volleyball. Who knows? Life is weird. Something just yanked on my door. And it's not my sister because she's in the shower. There's a ghost in the house. That's nice. I don't draw owls that often, so yep. He looks weird, but that's fine. I should have looked up a reference picture. Like, if you're gonna draw something and you've never drawn it before, look up a reference picture. That's a good idea. Don't just learn from my mistakes. But line art, does anyone like really hate line art? Because it's so annoying, but I feel like if I take it out, then or like change it, then it's just gonna make my entire style look different. That's how I draw a line art. I just sketch it in and then erase what I don't want, which is really not an effective way to do it, but it's the way that I do it. So I really think when I messed his nose up, like it would have looked like him if I had just left his nose alone, but I decided to make it rounder for some reason. Also, I've been drawing a lot of like squarish faces because that's a weak spot. I only like draw girls and very rounded faces. So I was drawing a lot more long faces, I guess. And his face just looks a lot more long than it should be, but that's fine. Let's just pretend it looks okay. There's the owl. I am winging it. That was so bad. Wow. Okay, I'm done laughing. Yeah, it took a while for me to get those folds. This picture, I had like one or two references, and mainly they were just like for the coloring and his skin color. I should have used more because it doesn't look great, but it's good enough. That's a little motto that I live by. It's good enough. That's all you gotta be. I just realized that I have 7 more minutes of rambling to do in this video. I'm sorry if you don't like listening to my voice. Just turn it off and listen to some music, because this is my first one ever alone. Like I've done with my friends, we've done voiceovers and stuff, but like alone is really weird. It's kind of like you're just talking to yourself, and I don't know how other people do it. Here's the coloring. I attempt and then I do it on the wrong layer. Thankfully, I realize pretty fast and I just erase everything and restart it on a different layer with the actual colors, might I add. Because that one I was just kind of winging it with those colors, but when I do the actual colors, then yeah, I use the right ones and I reference them and stuff. So that's good. So I guess I should talk more about like the character and why I chose him and stuff. So I was actually like surprisingly hard to find a character for A, because for some reason there's just like not that many characters who start with the letter A that I really like. So I thought before this, I thought I was gonna do like Alice in Wonderland or something because that was cool. But yeah, just kind of a lot of googling ended up with this. I mean, like a couple of the letters, I knew exactly who I wanted to do, but for some reason, just A didn't. I just didn't know, and it took a while actually. But I did this in like one day, so after I had figured it out, I was ready to do everything. And my sister keeps banging doors. I apologize about all of the noise. I don't know if this is an efficient way to color. You just like see in all the other speed paints they do something like this, and I just kind of copied them. That's just the way I've always done it. Don't know if it's the right way, but it's the way I do it. If you're watching this for some reason and you also draw, then you should comment or like draw your own one for the letter A. You should try this. It's pretty fun, actually. I'm probably going to do this a lot more. You should go and comment your favorite character with the letter A or your favorite character with the letter B because I'm going to need some suggestions. I forgot those little stripy things in his uniform and then I had to go back and draw them in. They look fine, so it's not like you can tell unless, I tell you. His eyes right now, like they look fine, but in the end they do like get super light because I wanted to make them look more glowy. So I like the effect, but it isn't like his actual eye color. And here you can see me pretending to know what I do when I draw hair. Hair is actually really difficult because I don't know what I'm doing. Because I draw in a very cartoony style, but at the same time, I really like making hair look super detailed. And you can't really do that well when it's like, it just looks so different compared to the body. I think I did a good job though. Looks decent. So that owl is, I mean, like it looks good now. I think so. That's good. This is getting awkward. Let me find something to talk about. There I do a coloring thing where like I put a really soft brush and I just put in the shading, and then I just go back with the harder brush or like a very rough. No, that's not the word. Uh, like a solid edged brush. Probably not the word, but there you go. And you just kind of make it look a little more like it's meant to be cel shading. It's kind of like an in-between thing. The owl I didn't do that for because I figured it has feathers. I don't change the line art. Oh look, the owl's got the glowy things now. I tried to make the owl a lot more glowy because, oh there, I'm fixing up his eyes. For some reason, I zoom in and then I do all the detail and then you zoom out and you just don't see any of it. And it's just a waste of time and I shouldn't do that, but I like knowing that I can see it and like I know it's there, so that's fine. I'll probably keep doing it even though I know it's an issue. My sister is making even more noises. I don't know why she's banging doors. I am trying to record here. I do the feathers, as you can see. I don't know how to draw feathers, and I should have actually made them a lot smaller because they look like pretty different compared to everything else because it's like the owl and its big feathers are gray, and I should have definitely made them more gray or smaller. That I didn't mean for those to look like horns, but they do, and I realized it, and I didn't change it. So that's what you get. And we're almost to the end of this. Thank God, because this is really stressful. and I do some glowing things. I don't know how I did that or pulled that off. Yeah, you can see his eyes are a lot lighter. It's just a picture. I hope you liked it. I hope you like this video. Maybe give it a like. You probably won't because this was kind of bad. But hey, I can dream, right? Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you next time.